Space.
North Korea has launched
Studio.
over the
Stop
last
recording button.
40,
Stop recording button.
48 hours about 6 to 8 missiles. Long-range missiles, they go about 700 miles and fall into the ocean. Pyongyang or Pyongyang, Yingyang, whatever the hell their capital, their little pissant balsa wood capital is, has said they're going to conduct more underground nuclear tests. Now look, it's very clear that they are developing long-range ballistic ICBM nuclear missiles. And I'm not happy about it, but put yourself in North Korea's shoes. Any country that has nuclear weapons, it's essentially a guarantee you're not going to get invaded. I'm not saying we're causing them to develop nuclear weapons. They're doing it because they're a bunch of fascist a-holes. But, they want a nuclear weapon, and they're going to get one. They already have one, and they want long-range ones. So what should we do about it? That's the big debate. Evidently, we called an emergency session and recommended an emergency session at the United Nations. That's a joke. The United Nations is a fraud. President Donald Trump, this is what you should do. Call a meeting, a press conference, a speech in the Oval Office. Put your suit on and sit at the Resolute desk and say this: the American people do not start wars. We abhorred war. War is hell. It kills people, innocent people. It destroys things. It's against humanity. We never want war. We don't start wars. We're dragged into wars. We're not colonialists. We don't build empires. When we do engage in war, when we leave the people free. Whether it be World War II, war in Japan, you name it. All the way up to the Afghan war, the Iraq war. So North Korea, you have nuclear weapons. You're developing ICBMs. Here's my pledge to you. If you engage those nuclear weapons, if you attack us or our allies, I will ensure you cease to exist. I will wipe your country off the map. We will destroy your nation. Period. It's not mutually assured destruction because we will still be here. You, however, will be in the middle of a microwave. That's my pledge to you. You attack us or you attack one of our allies, you're gone. We will never start a war, but we sure as hell will finish one. And I'm dead serious. Now, I know the media will run around, he's threatened nuclear war. What do you expect us to do if we're attacked by North Korea? Do you expect us to do a preemptive strike? What's that going to do? So we do a preemptive strike on North Korea. What is it going to do? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to attack South Korea. Then what do? We escalate further. What, we're going to put troops in North Korea? Do a regime change? That works out well. With a country, with a suicidal maniac dictator who has nuclear weapons? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, it's just a simple fact. When a country has nuclear weapons, it protects them from invasion. But there's a corollary to that. It also means that war is impossible. If they engage in war, it'll be a very swift and nasty war for their side. And right now, China, they're not doing anything because they have no skin in the game. But if they know that if North Korea, that unstable maniac dictator, if he were to attack one of our allies, that they will be able to, within hours, to stick a hot dog outside their windows and fry it, cook it, from the radiation flooding over their border from North Korea, suddenly they have a lot of interest in making sure North Koreans behave, that they don't develop further nuclear capability. That's how you change the calculus of both North Korea and China. Might be controversial, but folks, that's just a choice we're faced with.
Jim Lockwood.
Stop recording button.